Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Before we dive into this heart-wrenching tale of love turned to ashes and rising from the flames, I need your help. We're so close to hitting 1K subscribers. Your support means the world and unlocks even more epic stories like this one. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and let's make this milestone happen together. Oh, and stick around till the very end. You won't want to miss the twist that leaves you cheering. Full watch, full heart, let's get into it. They turned my trust into a game, but I played the final move. In the soft glow of string lights draped across our tiny Brooklyn apartment, I first fell for Alex. It was a rainy autumn evening, the kind where the city hums like a lullaby, and we were huddled on the fire escape, sharing a thermos of chamomile tea. His laugh was a warm rumble, chasing away the chill, and when he brushed a damp curl from my forehead, whispering, "Lena, you're my safe harbor," I believed him. We were 25 dreamers in a world of skeptics. Me, a budding graphic designer sketching logos by candlelight. Him, a charming barista with poetry scribbled on napkins. Our love unfolded like a secret garden. Stolen kisses in Central Park under blooming cherry blossoms, late-night confessions over vinyl records spinning Ella Fitzgerald, and promises etched in the steam of our morning coffee mugs. "You're my everything," he'd say, his hazel eyes locking onto mine, and in those moments, trust bloomed deep in my chest, fragile as a first snowflake. But love, I learned, can be a house of cards waiting for a gust. 6 months in, the cracks appeared. Alex started staying out late, his phone buzzing like an unwelcome guest. I'd wake to the scent of unfamiliar perfume on his collar, dismissed with a casual, "Just a work thing, babe." Doubt crept in, a shadow lengthening at dusk. Then came the night that shattered me. Hiding in the bathroom during one of his guys' nights, I overheard the call. His voice laced with laughter I didn't recognize. "Yeah man, she's hooked. Told her I loved her last week. Boom, all in. Bet you $500 I can string this out another month before she catches on." My blood turned to ice. It wasn't just him. It was Jake, his so-called best friend, the one who'd vouched for Alex's golden heart at our first double date. They'd turned me into their game. A wager in some twisted frat boy ledger, my vulnerability the prize. I slid down the wall, tears carving rivers down my cheeks, the porcelain cool against my fevered skin. How could the man who'd traced constellations on my back while we made love betray me like this? The pain was a vice, squeezing until I couldn't breathe, every shared memory now poisoned. For weeks I wore the mask. Smiled through dinners where his foot nudged mine under the table, faked sleep as he slipped into bed reeking of cheap whiskey and lies. Rage simmered beneath the hurt, a fire kindling in my veins. I documented it all. Screenshots of their texts I'd hacked from his unlocked phone, recordings of their drunken boasts left on our shared voicemail. Sleepless nights blurred into a haze of what-ifs, but one dawn, as sunlight pierced the blinds like accusatory fingers, I chose fury over fracture. Revenge wasn't destruction. It was reclamation. The final move came on our anniversary. I'd planned a picnic in Prospect Park, the air thick with lilac and possibility. Alex arrived, all boyish grins and wildflowers clutched in his fist. We spread the blanket, and as he leaned in for a kiss, I pulled back, my voice steady as steel. "Remember that bet, Alex? The one where you gambled my heart like loose change?" His face drained of color, eyes darting like cornered prey. I played the recordings then, their crude laughs echoing amid the birdsong, Jake's voice damning them both. "You thought I was the mark. Check your accounts." I drained his savings, every cent from their side hustle bar gigs, into a trust for a women's shelter, anonymous but ironclad. The proof. A lawyer's letter, served cold with the last of our Pinot Noir. He begged, crumbling at my feet, snot-nosed apologies spilling like rain. But I stood tall, the girl who'd trusted, now a woman forged in fire. "You played me for a fool," I whispered, my heart aching even as it soared. "But I just checkmated your whole damn board." I walked away, the path crunching under my boots, tears hot but freeing. Behind me, his world unraveled. Jake's furious texts lighting up his screen like fireworks gone wrong. Me. I breathed deeper, the city unfolding anew. Love had scarred me, but in the betrayal's ashes, I found my fiercest self. And darling, if this is what breaking feels like, rebuilding is pure, wild magic. If this story tugged at your heartstrings and left you fired up, hit that subscribe button for Ever Revenge. We're all about those raw, redemptive tales that heal and hype. Drop a like if you've ever turned pain into power, and comment your own revenge wins below. More stories dropping soon. Stay vengeful, stay loving. See you next time. Broken Heart Fire.